Hey guys. Okay, so a lot of you are following the arrest of Dat Man in California at the Culver City Post Office. I actually meant to do this video more recently than what it is. So everybody that is out there doing audits of post offices, I'm going to link the postal regulations on photography. I want you to read them carefully. DHS does not govern the U.S. Postal Service. The U.S. Postal Service is not entirely a government agency, and they do not fall under the purview of DHS. Postal police have their own law enforcement and investigators, etc., so forth. Postal Service is a private business. It's kind of weird. It's not a private business in the normal sense. Okay, it's subsidized with tax dollars and all of that. Okay, and that's where it becomes fair game for audits. However, it's still a private, supposedly self-sustaining business. All right. Again, it's a kind of a weird thing because they're government protected and government regulated, and there's a lot of crossover in there that makes it confusing. But when it comes down to postal property, okay, it is owned by the United States Postal Service, not the people per se. Their regulations allow for non-commercial photography in common areas, but they regulate that. You can't take pictures of postal employees, postal customers, mail, security measures, etc., so forth. It's all in the regulations. Please, guys, read the regulations. Okay. Some locations, it's because it's the local postmaster at each individual post office is given a lot of discretion about the public photography. So what may be okay in Georgia, at one location in Georgia, may not be okay at a location in, say, Colorado. Okay, it's going to vary from location to location. So this is one of the reasons I do not enter onto postal property when doing audits. Okay, I don't want to see you guys getting arrested and charged with criminal charges that will stick. So understand what you're doing. Read the postal regulations and work within them. And whenever possible, just stay on postal public property. Okay, if you enter on postal property and they ask you to leave, just do it. That's it. That's it, guys. Again, this is aimed more at auditors than anybody else, but it's important because we're seeing a lot of problems, and we're having auditors that are getting charged, and the charges are sticking. And you know, this is something that you cannot screw up. Because if you do, the charge sticks, and you get in trouble. And the whole purpose of this, of what we do, is to operate within the law. And you've got to know where your boundaries are. So that's it. Y'all have a good evening, and I will see you again soon. Actually, you're going to see, I got some stuff coming this week that is very important that you guys watch. But we'll get to that. So be safe, and see you again soon.